Starting June 1st, India's ATMs will move to a cassette swap mode of loading cash in a phased manner. Over time, the four-phased initial rollout across 30 cities will cover the entire network of 250,000 odd ATMs. So what is the cassette swap mode? A cassette swap is a lockable mechanism which is superior to the present practice of open cash replenishment at ATMs. That means personal at cash in transit or CIT firms which move cash to load them into ATMs will no longer have to touch cash. It may not be truly cutting-edge technology, but these cassettes have smart chips embedded in them to store information on the number of notes and denominations besides other things like security codes. Cash is loaded onto cassettes by CITs at the cash center. These cassettes are then transported for loading into ATMs. This process will reduce counterfeits and align the country's cash moving business to global standards. To understand it better, think of this new protocol as pre-packaged tea instead of tea that is bought loose. The changeover to cassette swabs took time and came only after two deadline extensions by the Reserve Bank of India. First, end of March 2022 and then March 2023. This is because banks, CITs and managed service providers failed to arrive at a consensus on its execution and absorption of costs in the ecosystem. Cassette trays cost between 12,000 rupees to 15,000 rupees a piece, and their procurement in huge quantities was seen as a burden. Then there was what is called the interchange. It's the payout by a card issuing bank when you swipe plastic at other banks' ATMs after 5 free transactions. This fee was raised in 2022 to 17 rupees in the first revision since 2012, when it had been reduced from 18 rupees to 15 rupees. If you load the costs of moving cash and the earnings foregone due to the 5 free transactions, the math does not add up. It's still early to say if the interchange will move up. An argument against it is that banks save a lot when they push business from branches to digital modes and into the ATM channel. So, there's no reason for a higher interchange. The flip side, though, is that both the digital and ATM channels are not cheap. In the case of digital, you have to account for investments in technology. For ATMs, it is lease rentals and power charges plus cash loading costs. That said, of the installed base of 250,000 ATMs, nearly 20% are currency recycling machines or CRMs. These not only dispense cash but also allow you to deposit cash. For now, enjoy the whiff and smell of crisp, clean notes. Happy spending!
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
I am the blue of the limitless sky. I am the inspiration that led success soar high. I will achieve, I will fly high. I am the I in SBI.
I'm backed by the nation's trusted bank, SBI, the banker to every Indian.